Recently, I've been doing a bunch of videos about habits, and here's another one. Today's video, I want to talk about something you can do, a very simple thing that will help you reinforce your habit and stick to it for the long term. Watch this video to learn more. Today, I want to talk about tracking your progress, but not just tracking your progress in a very, very visual way, so it kind of reinforces your habit. So I think the best way to describe this is by example. So one of the things that I'm trying to do on a daily basis is get in front of the camera and record a video. I'll record the video, I'll edit it, and then I'll upload it to YouTube. Now, to reward myself, one of the things I do is I have two glasses on my desk, and one of them is full of paper clips. And the other one is like my momentum glass. And what I do is I take a paper clip from the full glass and put it in my momentum glass. And over time, the momentum glass just gets bigger and bigger. So each time I move a paper clip from the full glass to the momentum glass, I have a little small victory. But also, once the full glass becomes empty, that means I've completed my goal, however many paper clips I put in that glass in the first place. The other thing I do on a daily basis is if I meet my target for the day, so if I do the minimum commitments for all my habits each day, then I'll go over to a calendar, which is on the wall, very visual, and I'll just mark it off with a nice green tick. Again, it's like a small mini victory for me just to draw that little tick. By design, I put these things, the calendar and the paper clips, in a very, very visual place because I want to see it as often as possible. The reason I want to see it is because each time I look at these things, I can see a chain of accomplishments. I can see my momentum. When you see you have, for instance, 12 links in your chain just stacked up over the last week and a half, you really feel good about your accomplishments, but also it makes you not want to break that chain. It's a very subtle psychological reminder of what you're doing and why you have to keep it going. The second reason why I think this is a good strategy is because it serves as like a reward for you. It's like a mini victory. It feels really good to move a paperclip from one glass to another because it means something. It means that you've done what you set out to achieve that day. It feels really good to go over to the calendar and put a nice big green tick on the day that you've achieved. Sounds really, really funny. I mean, how can you actually get any kind of reward from putting a paperclip into a glass or a tick on a calendar? But it really does make you feel good. So let me be clear about this. This is a little trick, a little strategy that you can apply. And by no means is this the holy grail of you sticking to your habits. But it's just another layer. It's another layer that you can add to your habit system. And what we're trying to do here is just have all these layers pointing in the direction of you nailing your habit. So in summary, if you're trying to stick to a habit, be sure to give yourself a visual reward for that. There are two main criteria for this. Firstly, it's got to be something that you look at very often, ideally multiple times per day. And secondly, it's got to be something where you can see the chain of successes that you've managed to build up. Guys, give this a shot. If you find it useful, let me know in the comments box below. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel, like this video. I make videos like this on a regular basis, all about self-development, sticking to habits, how you can improve your confidence, how you can get good at stuff. So if that interests you, like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you again next time.